This video is going to be a little bit different. There's not going to be any fancy editing. There's not going to be any, stock footage or random images. This is just going to be me and you talking because there's something I really want to talk about regarding this channel specifically. So Lucid Dreaming Experience, previously known as How to Lucid or howtolucid.com, or at one point, howtolucid.com, Lucid Dreaming and Spirituality Tips, I think it was, very long channel name, has been, obviously it's been a huge passion of mine, right? For several years, some of you have been watching this channel for a long time, since before I even had long hair, literally that long. And the problem is, over the years, what's happened is it started off as a lucid dreaming channel. And then I've sort of tried to branch out into other things, astral projection, shifting, spirituality in general. And of course, what happens with that is, the people who were just here to look at lucid dreaming content didn't really like or resonate with the new content. And then some people that came here for the new content didn't particularly care about the lucid dreaming content. So now we're in this weird situation where I've had a lot of new people coming to this channel because of my shifting videos or videos about other topics. And that's great. But then the problem is, it's like when I then publish a lucid dreaming video, there's a lot of people who don't really watch it, or for whatever reason, you don't click on it. And this really just highlights another issue, which I've been meaning to talk about for a while now. As you know, this channel is mainly about lucid dreaming and shifting. However, I do much prefer talking about other topics, things like the other entire sort of spectrum of topics associated with spirituality and consciousness. Lucid dreaming for me is just one very small part of my ultimate passion and mission, which is to help people raise their vibrations and learn more about spirituality in general. So it becomes kind of a problem because let's say when I think about a video topic, I come up with a video idea, I have this choice in my head. Do I post it on Lucid Dreaming Experience, which obviously where you guys are, has the biggest audience and it's going to reach the most people? Or do I post it on my other channel, Astral HQ, which is obviously more for spiritual content? The problem with that is almost no one will see it because I just haven't built up an audience there. Even though I mention Astral HQ on this channel quite often, a lot of people don't cross over or they don't go and subscribe to the other channel. So it ends up just kind of being ignored. And so there's this real big problem that I have between, the different two channels that I have. How do I decide what content goes where? And so what I really need to ask you is, I need you to be very clear in the comment section about where you think I should post spiritual content and whether you think I should, maintain the divide between this channel's for lucid dreaming content, maybe shifting, maybe a little bit of sleep enhancement, and then Astral HQ is where I talk about everything else, like consciousness, spirituality, astral projection, anything that could be termed, spiritual, or how can I describe it? Anything that can be termed as, I guess spiritual is the best way of explaining it. Okay, because it's not for everyone, and there's a lot of people, well, actually, no, there's not a lot of people, but there are some people on this channel who don't really like my spiritual content and they just want to see lucid dreaming content. I feel like they kind of go hand in hand. If you're opening up your mind and learning to be self-aware, it's only a matter of time before you realize that actually we're all infinite immortal beings having a very temporary human experience, and so that just leads naturally to spirituality. But there are some people who just want lucid dreaming content on this channel and they don't care about anything else. So yeah, I really need to know what you want for this channel. And if you didn't already know, then yeah, I do have another channel, Astral HQ, and that is, in my opinion, my favorite channel. Despite the fact that the videos there probably get like 100 views, some of them get up to 500 views. It really doesn't get many views at all. It doesn't get much attention, but that is my favorite channel. And that is where I would love to start posting 2 or 3 videos a week even. And what I really like to do is to actually take you guys there with me so that you can actually see the content there and we can hopefully grow that channel to be the main channel. And that's where I really want to start building a community, and we're going to have like a Discord and all kinds of really interactive community stuff there, live streams, because that's my main passion. Lucid dreaming is a very small part of the bigger picture for me. So yeah, that being said, if you haven't checked out the channel, please go and subscribe to it. And let me know in the comments what you think about this. And hopefully I'll see you on both channels and not just this one.